And I give you an experience of mine. We had a Reverend Dr. Morris, the head of the Presbyterian Church in Canada. He was brought over by the Department of Information. You see, our government is bringing VIPs, the very important people from all over the world. And they, at their expense, government expense. And they look after them, they feed them, and they take them around, show them your Belleville University. They said, look at this, what we have done for the colored people. Have you got one like this in your country? For the blacks? He says, no. Take them to Durban Westville. It's a monumental building. So you see this? This is what we have done for the Indians. Look at it. Have you got one like that in your country? The guy says, no. He takes him to the University of Zululand. Masterpieces. University of the North. Masterpieces of construction. Millions they spent, our government. Show them around and say, look at Soweto. 1 million people we have housed. But you know, it's not perfect. Look, we are not perfect. Rome was not built in a day. Give us a little break. You know, things will come right. Now, when these guys, when they go back, they will go back telling their people, say, look, South Africa is not as bad as what people make it out to be. And if a person can say that, our government is happy. Just that, to say it's not as bad as people say. So Reverend Morris comes along, Department of Information, they give me a ring. He was a man of religion. So he was to be brought to the Masjid, the Juma Masjid, Durban. It's also a landmark in Durban. It's the largest mosque south of the equator. On Fridays we get 4,000, a congregation of 4,000 Musallis. 4,000 on Fridays. And it's right in the center of the city. The architecture is Mughal architecture. So they phoned me and said, look, we have Reverend Dr. Morris, and he's coming on a certain day. Will you be prepared to take him around and explain to him what goes on? Oh, it's a privilege for us. So Reverend Dr. Morris, his wife, and a lady from the Department of Information, they came on Juma day, and I explained to them what happens. And then since it was lunchtime, I said, look, if you don't mind, you know, I can take you all for lunch. So he's looking at the lady of the Department of Information, says, we have no lunch appointment. She says, no. So look, come. So I take them to the Golden Peacock. It's in Durban, not in Iran, yeah, in Durban, Golden Peacock.